In today's video, we will compare sound of user instrument, same user instrument. We will listen that instrument, how it is coming out from Catron event, and listen how it is coming out from Yamaha Genos 2. I already made this video, but I had problem with cable. Recently, I moved some of my equipments in my place. As you can see now on my right side, I have Genos. I had Genos in front of me. But now it's a little bit different, and I didn't know that I have some problems with cable. So that one cable, I have faced problem with one cable. That's why I removed that video, and I am making that video again. And in this video, we will go step by step. We will explore possibility that we have on each of those instruments, options, what we can do, which result we will get when we are doing some changes in EQing or effects. So please follow this information, watch this video to the end, and you will be able to understand what I want to show you. So let us start with both instruments. In front of me, I have Catron Event, and I have a controller Novation. On my right side, I have Yamaha Genos 2. Now, I am going to start with just sound without any effects and without EQ. Dry sound. That is sample that I am using for this sound. That is what is coming out from Event synth sound. Now we will see what is coming out from Yamaha Genos 2. So I don't have microphone over there, but I will tell you sometimes if I have to tell you some things on this microphone. But you can see on screen, lower left screen is Yamaha Genos. You can see what I'm doing on screen. And upper left screen is Catron. Okay, velocity is a little bit different in those both keyboards. Feeling, so sometimes I have to repeat something a few times. When I'm playing this keyboard and this keyboard, I have another feeling, so I have to adjust my feelings to velocity with what is from the keyboard. I did put the best velocity that fits to my feelings and this keyboard, but still it is different. Those are two different instruments. So, and of course it is different. You remember if you have Korg PA2 or Korg PA3 or PA4, same company but different feeling, different velocity. Everything is different under the fingers. So it is same story with two, especially if you have two different companies. You can hear sound from both instruments, and I will not comment on this now. You can have your opinion, taste, whatever you like. Now we will start to do some EQ, some changes, and to see what is going to happen after that. I'm going again in editing mode. Now I will make sure that my compressor is off. And I will go to Effect, Edit, Compressor off, and EQ is off, delay off. EQ is now on. Let me just put Reverb down and do some EQ. Now, EQ, what we have here, we have 4 parameters, so we can do some changes here. Now I will put everything on 0, and I will tell you what I'm doing and why I'm doing that. And you can see on my screen as well what I am doing. I don't have choice to choose frequencies, but I can add or I can take away some effect. Now, I want to put down a little bit that bass. Now I lost some body, and I will return that using mid frequency and now I will add some mid-high frequencies, and I will add some high frequencies as well. Go back, and that is my EQ. Now I will see what I can get here from Genos. As you can see, in sound editing mode in Genos, I have just two frequencies that I can work with them. I can choose which frequency I want to use, and I can add that frequency or put it a little bit down. But I have just two equalizer with two band equalizer comparing with 4-band that I have here in Ketron. So I have some advantage now in sound mode in Ketron. Now we are not using a mixer function that we can use when we want to make a registration bank or registration. We can put sound in registration. In this case, we can use some insert effects. But for now, we are talking about sound mode and what we can do in sound mode. We will go to that part as well, and we will explore what we can get there and how it sounds. Now, let me, this sound. I will add some headroom on 12 kilohertz and take away some bass, extreme bass, and it sounds like this. I am more satisfied with sound that is coming out from Ketron. It's more sweet. All frequencies are there that I need for this instrument. So, and I want to get something better from Genos. So what I'm going to do, I'm engage insert effect. I already prepared my insert effects, so I will go and use my insert effect and show you what I did. I will show you what I did here with this insert effect. What I did with Genos, I gave a little bit body around 100. 120 hertz. And then in mid frequencies, they are a little bit wide, and I have plus 3 decibel. And I have at 4K, I have a little bit 4 decibel. I added 4 decibel. So whatever you do with EQ, you will never change character of the sound of that instrument. You will change frequencies, but you will never get same sound on Ketron and on Genos, because there is no same instrument. It is not same hardware. Doesn't behave on the same way. Now, whatever you want to change in Genos, you will get this character of the sound. That is Genos. And I like this. And I will save it on my user EQ. Now I have my user EQ on both instruments. They are different. They are different, but both of them are good. So, in my opinion, now everybody has taste and opinion. I like both sounds, but I prefer Ketron sounds because it's more, to my ear, it's more natural sound, more analog sound, more sweet, warm sound. But you may like this sound as well. I like this sound that I'm getting from Genos as well. It's different, but I like it as well. So that is what we got with EQ. Now we will move to effects. I will disconnect EQ because now in sound mode, if I want to use another insert, I cannot use two inserts in sound mode in Genos. If save it as a registration memory, I can use more of them, but presently I have to compare them and use just delay. I have my user delay, and they behave on this way. Kind of ping-pong delay. Both of them, they are ping-pong delay, but they are different. Because again, hardware, you can have two different delay pedals. If they are different company, they will give you different result. That's why we are buying pedal that we like. But here we have a little bit of EQ on presently on Genos. I have to move that EQ, remove that. Now I can hear difference when I move that effect when I put it on flat. Not effect, EQ. That is without EQ. Okay, that is difference. That is delay what we are getting from both instruments. And I can tell you now that definitely I like more delay that is coming out from Ketron event. If you go to parameters, we can see that we have feedback, time, level, and tap on. And I like to use tap on whenever I use any style, it will follow tempo of the style. Now, you can see what do we have here in Genos. Now you can compare them. Actually, same, almost the same functionality, a little bit more options on Genos, but we don't have same effects on both keyboards. I cannot find exactly everything same, but I was working very hard to make something that is very, very, very similar. And you can hear that. So that is what I got. And both instruments, they have good delay, but I prefer Event X. Now we will add some reverb to this sound. in Event X, I will add a little bit of reverb. Now this delay is not anymore aggressive, and if I play style, even then it will everything that delay will blend very well inside of style, and you will not get feeling that you have too much delay. Now when I put it in space in reverb, now we got something from Genos that is very, very powerful. It is reverb. Genos has the best reverb. Definitely the best reverb that you can find in any arranger keyboard you can find in Genos. So nice. It will just put instrument in space, in real space. This reverb event that has is not bad, but is good. But comparing to Genos, Genos has better reverb. Now, don't give too much reverb to Genos, and don't give too much reverb to Ketron as well. If you give it to Ketron, then you will get something that is not so nice, not so natural. But if you give it too much reverb, if you give too much reverb in Genos, then you will get instrument that is too much in space, maybe far away, not too much focused. That's why don't put too much reverb on Genos. In Genos, just because of space or focus of instrument, but in Ketron, too much reverb will make that sound muddy and not so great. Is decent reverb in that we can find here. But now we will see in final product what we are getting. I will now just press again to instrument and go inside and see what I have now in this instrument as a final product. In this instrument I have delay, a little bit of compressor, I have EQ. And now we will compare that to Genos, but before we compare that, we will see what do I have now in Genos. I wanted to have in Genos more success in sound, so I had to use registration memory. So when you save instrument in registration memory, it is totally different than instrument from sound memory, from sound bank. Now I will play first sound that is coming from sound bank, and then after that from registration memory on Genos, and you will see, you will be able to hear difference. Listen sound. And now registration memory. Now without talking, first sound, then registration memory. This sound from registration memory is more open and is closer, much closer to the sound that I'm getting from Ketron, and is actually better sound from registration memory, because now if I go to mixer, you can see that I'm using 3 effects here. 3 insert effects. I'm using delay, EQ, and compressor. Same things that I'm using here. As you can see, compressor, EQ, and delay. Compressor, EQ, delay, and here, compressor, EQ, delay. So same group of effects and EQing I'm using on both instruments. And now final sound is the most important thing, what is coming out using all features that we have in both instruments. We will start with my right side. It is Yamaha Genos. Okay, I have to put it down a little bit. To too much echo I have here. I have to make sure that I put it a little bit down. Too much delay. Okay, let me put it a little bit down. I have put volume of Catron a little bit down, so I don't want to hear from you that Catron is louder. Now listen something. On every single key, sound is opening on different way. On every single key, in every octave, when you are moving along. So that is part of EQ, character of EQ that we can find in instrument. There is behaving of that EQ from instrument, how it works and how it is showing all those changes. So that is difference in sound of this keyboard. I have feeling that I have to increase a little bit delay on this Genos, and then we will get a little bit more delay on Genos, but character sound will remain the same. All those frequencies that you can hear on a sound. I can change EQ and give a little bit more high frequencies on that Genos, but you will get same general picture of that EQ. Okay, I will compare this with a singer who is recording on two different microphones. Two microphone brand. Maybe both of them are very good, but when he sings through those microphones, sound quality is going to be different. Or if you are recording with two different sound cards, sound quality is going to be different. And behaving of the sound and frequencies and every single note, every single tone that you are singing is going to behave on different way. You can later use EQ, do whatever you want to do, but you will never get same sound from two different microphones. You cannot never get same sound. So it is same story here. We have two hardwares, two different instruments, and they will give what they can give. You can move those potentiometers, you can do some changes, but on the end, feeling will remain the same. That is story about those two instruments, about options, about sounds, and I think that was a very honest comparison between those instruments. If you have anything to say, please put your comment, and we will continue to talk about this. I will try to answer you as many questions as I can. Only on this right side is missing something. I have on left side Genos, actually on right side Genos. In front of me is Catron, but on left side is missing Korg PA5, and hopefully it will be soon here, and then we can enjoy all those three instruments and compare them, listen them, and play on them. See you in my next video. Have a great day.